Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exilestate Comics. I'm Justin, doing a haul for new books I picked up on November 1st. All the new books. And it wasn't that bad of a week. It was pretty light. I picked up 2 books that I wasn't planning on picking up, so it made it a little bit more of a hefty week for me. But hope everybody's having a great week. Thanks for checking out the channel. Definitely like, subscribe, do that kind of fun stuff. I'll do the plugs at the end. So what we'll do this time is we're going to do the books I picked up this week, comments from last week's haul. So definitely leave a comment this week and I'll go over them next week. And then I'll do the plugs for everything that's going on. Alright? It is Thor weekend, everybody. It's Thor weekend. Because Ragnarok comes out tomorrow. Tonight, for a lot of people, are going to be able to go see it. I may go see it after the show tonight. So we'll see. Got our Journey into Mystery 116 right with us. Alright. Also, be on the lookout for new stuff this week on Sunday Morning Comics. Hopefully, I know I got a package on the way, but I made a couple purchases last night. One of them's kind of big for me. Alright, we'll see. Okay, books that I picked up this week. This week I'm starting with a book that normally I wouldn't get, but something about it, nostalgia, something like that made me pick it up. I'm talking about Jetsons. The Jetsons, issue number 1 from DC and Hanna-Barbera. Just wanted to check it out. This is cover A. Thought it was kind of cool. Plus we have Astro on the cover and, dogs. But, it just opens up and it's pretty cool. City's floating over the water. It looks like water. Little bits of, ground that's cracked up. So, definitely going to check this out, see how it is. It's a mini-series of 1 of 6, so we'll see how it is. I'm not committing to the full 6, but I wanted to check out the first issue, right? Alright, next up, series I've really been enjoying, same reason as this one, really, is Robotech, issue number 4 here. We got the Roy Harper. Was it Roy Harper? Roy, what was Roy's last name? Crap, can't remember. It was Roy Folker, yes. Okay. Roy Folker. Yep, got his cover there. And then let's show you some stuff that's going on. The Zentradi ships and the SDF-1. Epic. So, Robotech's cool. If you never watched it, man, or anybody, the original series is on Netflix. So, there have been many after that, like Macross Plus and things like that, but the original one's a good place to start. If you wanna. Alright, another book I don't normally get, but wanted to check it out, as it's a new story. It's a new launch. I didn't get lenticular, nothing. I just got the regular cover. Guardians of the Galaxy, issue 146. So, wanted to check it out. Plus, it was a cool cover with everybody in Nova gear. I thought that was cool. So it's Infinity Quest, Part 1. Look at all the Novas. It's Nova-tastic in there. Nova's everywhere. What, did I get a card? Is there a card? Legacy card is... Nope, hold on. Must be up here. Gambit. Sweet. Neato. Alright. Batman, issue number 34. Because Batman. Why not? This is cover B. This is Tony Daniels' cover here. Very, very sweet. Very good looking cover. Definitely movie inspired. Because that's definitely Gal Gadot. Sweet. Batman and Catwoman. Fighting desert ninjas. Is it the League? Yeah. The Rules of Engagement, Part 2. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Getting down to the last few here. There's still like 4 left. Okay. I also don't normally get this book. It was a lot of books that I don't normally get. So far, we're at 2, 3. This is the 3rd book that I don't normally get. But the concept of this issue is very interesting to me, and I'm hoping, I haven't read it yet, but I hope they do it well. And it seems like it's most of the issue. So, Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 6, the interview issue. J. Jonah Jameson interviews Spider-Man. Like I said, pumped to read this one and just see how it's done, because it could be really, really cool. Got some crazy Spider-Man going on. Okay, next up we got Batman White Knight #2. Of course, you knew I was going to be grabbing this one. Solid looking book. We'll see how much crazy oh, no. Alright, we won't show that one. We'll show something else. Oh, this is a great Freeze. Look at that Mr. Freeze. Yes, this is... Way to go. Way to go, Sean Murphy. Way to go. That was an excellent Mr. Freeze right there. Alright. Next up, we're going back into our fight with the Shadow King and Astonishing X-Men. Astonishing X-Men! Whatever. Astonishing X-Men, issue number 5. Very, very cool. I liked the issue 4. I did a review on it, if you haven't seen it. What's up with all them Colossuses? Is that Colossusi? What is that? It's a whole bunch of Colossuses. I guess Colossus is I don't know. Alright. I did pick up the variant for this issue, though. Just because I think it's Greg Land, and it was really, really cool looking. So, it's Archangel here. Don't know if I'll keep this one. Probably sell it at some point, but I just thought I'd pick it up. It was a good deal. Alright, and then the last thing I picked up was my shop owner was like, hey, have you seen this? And like, it was like, here. And made me look at this. And I was like, crap. This is a new, like, hardcover, 2-part original story from DC. This is Batman, the Dark Prince Charming, part 1 of 2. It's still in there. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open it because I'm keeping this baby. We'll open it real quick, and I will show you the picture that sold me on it. I don't know what the story's about. I don't know anything about it. It came out this week. Like I said, it is an original story. It's not just like a trade paperback of something that we missed somewhere. Ooh, and it's going to be a 2-parter. It wasn't expensive either. Well, it was a little more than $10. A little more than $10. But you're getting a hardcover, man. It's a good looking book. And super glare. Okay, so the picture that I flipped to and was like, yes, I will buy this, is right here. That's epic. That's beautiful. I'm trying not to hurt the book here. Okay. Alright. So that is all the new books this week, everybody. And a hardcover edition thing. What are those called? I don't even know. I'll find out. I'll let you know. But I will probably do a review of that this week. I don't think a lot of people picked it up, so I'll definitely do a review of Batman, the Dark Prince Charming, and Spider-Man. Right? See what else. We'll do a review of something. Probably not the Jetsons. Okay, let's jump over and take a look at the comments from last week's haul. First off, we have Rags718. What's up, Rag? He says, nice comic book pickups. Thanks, man. Switching up is good sometimes. Definitely, definitely. And like I said, this doesn't actually give you an accurate overview of the number of books that I really read per week. Just for an example, I'm going to read Dead Man. Just because we're going to be reviewing that over on JLS Comics for Thursday's ComiConversation tonight. And, you know, I didn't want to pick it up necessarily and have a physical copy of it, but so I'll read it digitally. There's several books that I read just digitally that I don't you know, need to have the physical copy of. So as I'm probably going to shift more to some other books like that at some point, but as it is right now, I'm still picking up a solid number in physical form. Okay, next up we got Seeking Near Mint Comics. What's going on, buddy? Says nice pickups, Justin. Thanks. Enjoy the reads. Can't wait for your podcast in the JLS channel. Yes, he was talking about last week. We had on Steve Borock from CBCS, the founder and I think he's the president, CEO, whole bunch of C's and titles after his name. Really, really cool guy. Talked with us for close to 2 hours about things coming up from CBCS, just like his love for comics in general, his history, the merger with Beckett, things to come in the future. It was just a really, really cool interview and kind of just talk. So if you definitely want to check that out, there's a link in the description below for JLS channel. And like I said, that was last week's ComiConversation. So next up we got JLS Comics leaving a comment. What's going on, Jesse? Says, great stuff, love the plugs, and congrats on getting over 450 subs. That's awesome, bro. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. And thanks everybody who has subbed recently. I definitely appreciate you checking out the channel. And, hopefully I can keep putting up some stuff that everybody enjoys. I'm sure you'll let me know if it's horrible. But next up, Iron Galactus. What's going on, Iron Galactus, everybody? I met Iron Galactus here at a local con. He drove up to it. It was really cool to meet him. Great guy. Says, great video, Justin. Thanks, man. Looking forward to reading DC Comics House of Horrors #1 right before Halloween. Awesome. Hope that was a good read for you. Have a great day and see you Thursday night. Thursday night for Thursday's Comic Conversation over on Exilestate Comics. Yep. Gomez, comic collector. What's going on, Gomez? How's it going, buddy? It says, Justin. What's up, Gomez? Congrats on the 450 subs, bro. Appreciate it. Action Comics I picked up. The lenticular one this week. It was okay. Great pickups. I just cut my pull, bro. Nice. Should have done a video, man. Cutting the pull list. Thanks for sharing a part of your collection. Hey, no problem. All right. Next up, Holger Peterson. Holger, our brother over in Germany. What's going on, Holger? Holger says, cool books and great haul video, as always. Thanks, buddy. Last week's comics highlights for me were Detective 967, Daredevil 28, All New Wolverine number 26, Weapon X number 10, and Despicable Deadpool 288. Nice. As a Cable fan, you should check out Despicable Deadpool book, or the Deadpool book, because it's all about Cable. I also finished reading Realm of Kings event and the Guardians of the Galaxy run by Abnett and Lanning. Awesome, really great, he says. And we'll start the conclusion with the Thanos Imperative. 8-issue mini. Nice, man. You were definitely reading like some prime stuff there. That was kind of like the cosmic stuff that was going on while Civil War was going on. Really, really cool stuff there. What's up, little dog? Hey, how you doing? Hey, little dog. All right, next up, we got the comic book villain. What's going on, villain? Villain says, great haul there, Justin, as always. And sorry, bro, they sold out of the Jack Kirby Thor t-shirt cover. It's all good, man. No worries. Well, I picked up a ton of books again, man. I need to cut back, but I just can't. It happens. Comic book collecting, it gets you. Man. I mean, not long ago, I was definitely in the close to 20 books, like 20 physical books a week. And man, I'm so glad I got down from that. It saved me a lot of money on like bags and boards. You know what I'm saying? It goes on to say, I wonder if they have an intervention for comic bookaholics. Maybe. That can help me out. It's possible, buddy. Well, Justin, the books I'm looking forward to reading this week are Hack and Slash #1, Batman the Merciless, Amazing Spider-Man 790, DC House of Horrors one-shot. We got 2 votes for that this week, or 2 people that were pumped to read it anyway. Detective 967, and one from Valiant called Eternity. Yes, Eternity last week was on our poll, and we were going to read that, or review that on JLS Comics, but the other book won. So we did Thor really quick after the interview. Jughead, The Hunger, #1. Sisters of Sorrow, #4. Spawn, 279. Man, it's crazy. Spawn is getting close to 300. Weapon X 10, X-Men Blue 14, and Action Comics 990. Yes, sir. Man, just 9 more issues until the big 1,000. And yes, I'm buying into all the hype over the 1,000th issue. There might be 5,000 covers for this historic event. And yes, I will try to buy them all. Ha 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 ha. No, you won't, man. That's nuts. Do the math on that, brother. Do the math. It'll take you years to come up with 5,000 covers for one book. But did you see that they're going to have like the regular book's going to be like $6, I think. And then they're going to have like the super deluxe hardcover edition that's like $30 or $35. So that's something to think about as we get closer to that one coming out. Because we're 10 issues away. So 5 months. And he goes on to say, well, Justin, my friend, until next week, later's the comic villain. Thanks a lot, villain. Really appreciate your comment there. Like I said, leave a comment this week. I'll go over it next week. And the plugs, here we go. JLS Comics. Make sure you check us out over on Jesse's channel, JLS Comics, on Thursday night at 8:30 Eastern for Thursday's Comic Conversation. A lot of topics going on this week, so definitely check that out. And we're going to, like I said, either review Batman, White Knight, issue #2, or Deadman, issue #1. So it was a DC, we had a lot of people vote, in that poll. So that was really cool. Definitely check out Strictly Comics on November 19th. I believe it is that Sunday. We're going to be having another auction starting at 5:30 or 6 Eastern. So definitely check that out. Check out our friends over at ComicFrontline. Great stuff going on over there all the time. And check out comicbook.com. Always got great articles going up. All right, everybody. That's it. That's all the books. That's all the comments. That's all the plugs. So thanks for checking out the haul video this week. Like I said, again, leave a comment. We'll go over it next week. And I'll be back with some more reviews this week. Plus, who knows what other random video I'm going to throw up. So have a good one. I think there's a beard PSA coming. Maybe. Later, guys.